Hi there, everyone on YouTube. This is Jeff from geoffmobile.com, and I'm back with maybe about a 3 to 5 minute review of a book about Michael Jackson. The book is called My Friend Michael, Growing Up with a King of Pop, and it's written by Frank Cascio, C-A-S-C-I-O. Now, this book was given to me as a gift for my birthday. I read it. It was an electronic book on kobo.ca, which is the Canadian version of kobobooks.com. So I read it as an ebook on my Android phone. And what I found, this book is one of the most popular books about Michael Jackson that you can buy nowadays. And of course, everyone knows who Michael Jackson was, the brilliant king of pop, who also had a very challenging life with many scandals about sexual abuse, and also a very difficult life, having been a child star from a very young age. He never really got to experience childhood as an average or sort of a less famous person would have. And so I wanted to talk to you a bit about this book, My Friend Michael, and why it's such an interesting book to read and why I really enjoyed it. This book told the story of Frank Cascio's relationship with Michael Jackson. Frank met Michael Jackson when Frank was only 5 years old, and because Frank's father owned a hotel in New York, and Michael Jackson was a regular guest there. And one day, Frank's father invited Frank to come and meet Michael Jackson in his hotel room, and they took a picture together, and that was the beginning of a lifelong relationship that Frank had with Michael Jackson until his untimely death in the 1990s, or was it 2000s? Yeah, in the 2000s, Michael Jackson passed away. And the interesting thing about this was the beautiful, very intimate look into Michael Jackson's life from the perspective of Frank Cascio. It talks a lot about Michael Jackson's behind the scenes of his career and his life, such as what it was like to go to Neverland Ranch, which is Michael's home in California, and also many other things about what it was like to be with Michael Jackson, and shows a different picture from what you'd usually see in the media about, Michael Jackson the molester, which is totally untrue. And it does talk a lot about Michael Jackson's difficult life with his drug problems, which Frank makes no hesitation to tell about Michael Jackson's problems with and addictions to drugs. Interestingly enough, there was a time when Michael Jackson was doing a commercial, and it was filmed for I think a Coke or Pepsi commercial, and Michael Jackson's hair lit on fire. And after that point, Michael Jackson went on very severe painkillers, so much that he became addicted to drugs. And the interesting thing was the drugs were provided to him by doctors, so they were prescription medications, but Michael Jackson also drank a lot of alcohol. He was always drinking wine and other alcohol, so mixing those with the medications had really bad effects and made him really unstable at times. But one thing that, Michael Jackson was such an amazing person, and this book gives a very rare glimpse into Michael Jackson's life. And I really find Michael Jackson to be a very inspiring person, because he gave so much music, so much joy to many people who enjoyed his music. I remember when I was maybe around 10 years old, I was listening to Michael Jackson's Thriller album on a cassette tape at my friend's house in his bedroom, and I just loved the music. It was so amazing to hear and inspiring to me as well at my young age, and Michael Jackson had the same effect on so many people. This book talks about Michael Jackson's business side of his career, how he had many different associates who had to manage or help manage his concert schedule, his touring, and also talks about his relationships with various people, such as his family and the children and many other people that he talked with. So it's a really great book. Lots of many different stories about Michael Jackson's life, and good moments and bad moments, and challenges, and also really happy times in their lives. And it's told from a really honest perspective. I can kind of sense that Frank is trying to do good service to Michael Jackson's memory by talking about him in a very complimentary way, but also talking about the issues and challenges that he had. And I think sometimes you can kind of read between the lines, because maybe he isn't saying the whole story, but it is a wonderful, interesting, insightful look into Michael Jackson's life. Okay, so thanks for this review. If you wanted to find out more, please check out the book My Friend Michael by Frank Cascio. It's a beautiful book and really interesting reading into a life of a man who was extremely talented and a wonderful performer and musician and dancer, but also had a lot of personal challenges and struggles being in the spotlight in the era when celebrities were really held up to higher standards than most people who are not celebrities. Bye for now. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. For more videos from me, please click the subscribe button below, and also check out more videos of mine on geoffmobile.com and my YouTube channel, Geoff Mobile. Have a great day, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.